think I can hear you.
Patricia, has the memorial service started? And tell us about the mood at the Kamel Rafir Stadium.
Yes, indeed, the memorial service has started here at Mshiding, and we have seen a whole lot of families arriving in their numbers. The Premier of Mpumalanga, David Mabuza, has just arrived with a huge delegation of other politicians and MECs who are here. And what he basically said is that they're here to support the families and console them in this difficult time, and also remind them that they are not alone. And he was just saying that everything is going according to plan right now, and they are, their own schedule with the memorial service, as well as looking forward to, making sure that all arrangements are in place for the mass funeral that we know will be taking place this coming Sunday, where the 30 victims of that horrific crash will be laid to rest this coming Sunday here in Mpumalanga.
Now, Patricia, the community has accused political parties of wanting to really score points out of this horrific crash. Who will be leading the memorial service then today?
Well, we know that obviously the memorial service is led by the local government, which is part of the ANC government, and the Premier actually did give his opinion on what happened yesterday, although it was really just a single incident during a prayer ceremony that was held at Vlaklaagte, led by the Democratic Alliance. And he said it does not really matter who is part of this difficult time to give the family support. It should not be politicized, and he has really condemned any political party that is using this opportunity or this platform or the tragedy to score political mileage out of this. And he said everybody should just unite behind the families, give them the necessary support, and see where can they help the families. It should not be about individuals and political parties. It should be a matter of South Africans, no matter what race or political party they are affiliated to stand behind the family in unity.
Patricia, this Moloto road is really notorious for being very, very dangerous. We heard about murmurs earlier in the week about the new Moloto corridor and plans. Can you tell us about plans to maybe improve this road that's afoot at the moment?
Yes, the plans are not at their final stage yet. We did speak to the Premier as he arrived here at the memorial service, asking him about the government's plans to, adhere to the community's calls to widen the road, because we heard throughout the week some of the community members really calling for government to look at plans to either widen the road or come up with an alternative transport medium, such as perhaps a railway line that will be transporting the community members from the different areas. And he says that feasibility studies have been done to look at long-term plans that will obviously ensure that a railway line will come up. But he said he does not want to elaborate more on that because they're still waiting on the completion of those reports and all the plans around it. And he also didn't want to give more information about the investigations that are happening currently into the accident that happened on Monday night.
Thank you very much. That's our reporter, Patricia Visagie, giving us an update from an emotional memorial service for 30 of the victims of that horrific crash on the Moloto Road on Sunday night.